Okay. Stop there. We got you though.
I wanted me here, man. I worked so hard.
I know. Because you made those threats. We gotta take you to a professional.
We have some criminal charges for unlawful entry and an assault.
Assault?
I know. We went to condo after she called us.
I didn't assault anybody.
Hang on.
She's trying to end my life, man.
Hang on. I get it, man. It's stressful. I can't put myself in your face. Just real
She's trying to end my life right now.
We got a call from that you were at the house and you weren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, I went there. I got fired today. And I know exactly what happened.
Wow, man. Like, this is about to be some heartbreaking body cam footage of Sherrone Moore, the Michigan coach who was fired after he was outed for having an inappropriate relationship with his assistant. Now, the story is that, you know, he's like, hey, I've never put my hands on her. She's trying to ruin my life. Now, as a person in a, you know, I guess a higher up position in an organization, rule number one is you don't sleep with anyone you work with, let alone a subordinate. The moment you do that as a boss, that subordinate has an extreme amount of leverage over you, and they could lie and say you proposition that you would fire them if they didn't sleep with you. And he made that mistake. But there are some shocking details in here that literally blows her story completely up. And as we know, all the charges against him were dropped and he just got hit with a trespassing charge.
So I got fired because of a relationship with her, unfortunately, outside of my marriage. That happened and I was done with it. I wanted to let her go, but I couldn't because she told me she would sue me. So I did not fire her and she was my assistant. So this goes on. This happened a while ago. It's done. There's an investigation about a whole bunch of other stuff, about other women, other people, which never happened.
Whoa. Now he's alleging extortion. You see, when he slept with her, now she got leverage and she like, look, if you fire me, I am going to sue you. Sue you. Which is wild. Is that not extortion? So he ended the relationship a while ago. But I imagine him ending the relationship and him actually have slept with her. She could literally show up and not do her job. And now what? You fire her, she gonna sue you, expose you, make up lies about you. And he's like, she ruined his life. Like, bro, you were making $12 million. I think a season. One of the most prestigious positions in the University of Michigan that you could have is their football coach because this is a D1 school. And he fumbled it because he didn't have dick discipline to stay faithful or not just sleep. Just don't sleep with people you work with if you're going to cheat. Like, this is a messy stuff. I mean, he's a married man. He can afford to have his wife be at every game, every road trip. She could be there.
I get pulled in the ward's office. I get fired. I go to her place, to her house. I did not touch her. I did not put a hand on her. I did not assault her and do anything to harm her whatsoever. I got mad and then I yelled, but I did not touch her in any way, shape, or form.
How did you get into the house?
The door was open and she says, well, you're not supposed to be here. I said, what? You're not supposed to be here. I said, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Are you trying to ruin my life? And then she says, you have to leave. Get away. I'm calling the cops.
She said that while you were in the kitchen, you removed 2 like butter knives.
Like, I left the butter knives. I grabbed this and I left. And that's when I went into my car.
So you only took the butter knives out? Was there any other type of knife
no,
you pulled out?
That's it.
Did you say anything along the lines of, my blood is on your hands, or my blood is your blood? Or
No, I did not tell her that, no.
Okay. And then did you pick up any other knives that were in the kitchen?
No.
Okay.
Wow. So that whole my blood is on her hands. Like, look, guys, I'll be honest. It's going to come down to he said, she said. Now, the thing is, you have to decide is, do you find this guy to be credible? He is on the brink, or he pretty much lost the position he literally worked his entire life to achieve. Do you think he would lie about saying your blood is on my hands? Me personally, I'm like, I get he messed up, but there was definitely some motive with his former mistress to sabotage him by saying he said things which he clearly is vehemently denying he's ever said.
Which knife did you?
The butter knife.
Okay. So just a butter knife, and then.
Well, I had the scissors. The scissors were in my car.
Yeah.
So that's what I had, the scissors. But I did not hold anything to her, or touch her, or anything like that. I drove and I was going to harm myself. I ruined my life, man. It's always the women trying to do this, man. Like,
I've been doing this for 15 years.
I know.
I can relate. I can relate to you. I can't relate to you in the magnitude of this, but
I tried to get rid of her. She was going to sue me if I let her go.
The only thing I want to tell you, I'm a dad of 2 little girls. You have to see them grow up. Okay, that's the only thing that matters. Doesn't matter about your job. Doesn't matter about career. I get this is a big deal, but like, you have to be there for your kids, right?
My wife put my girls on the phone, and I couldn't do anything after that.
Bro.
So like, I'm trying not to cry with you.
Oh my God.
But like, that's all you have to get through this for.
Wife put the daughters on the phone like, daddy, don't do it. Oh gosh. Whew. That's a little heavy, man. It's a little heavy. Granted, he messed up, and Jesus, don't make a permanent decision over something that's temporary. Now, will he ever make it back to where he was? Probably not, right? I think that ship has sailed. But at the same time, he was messing with her. And he gave her leverage over him. And she used it. And unfortunately, at the end of it, they both were fired. Now, I don't think she has a ground to stand on for any civil lawsuit, because the charges against him was dropped. He got hit with trespassing. No domestic violence, because the cops lied to get the arrest warrant about the nature of their relationship. They never disclosed that they had a working relationship. So when they saw those text messages, like, oh my God, this is harassment. When he was like, no, that's work. But Jesus, man. Yeah, man, when you got kids, you got to think about your kids. Hopefully you want to see your kids grow up. Hopefully you want to be in their lives. But this is tough. This is an adjustment. Now his wife is still with him. She's still by his side. But man, it's tough. Let me know what you think of Sherrone Moore's body cam. It's heartbreaking. Rule of thumb, guys, don't sleep with people you work with, especially your subordinates. See you next video. Peace.